Hey guys, I'm here today to talk about my October favorites. My first favorite is a TV show. It's so cool. It's on HBO. It's called Westworld. I think people are saying it's the new Game of Thrones. It's the new Lost. So I think there's like a real big hype train with it, but I'm enjoying it immensely. It was originally a movie from the 80s, which I never saw, written by Michael Crichton, the guy who did Jurassic Park. And you can tell when watching the show that it feels like it very much fits in sort of a Crichton Jurassic Park formula. So basically we're in the future and the whole story is set around this amusement park called Westworld, where humans, visit and pretend to be in the Wild West, and they can shoot, kill, they can do pretty much anything they want and sort of just to indulge in all their vices in this fictional Wild West world with these robots that look almost human but aren't. And so the whole story, what starts the story off is that the robots are slowly gaining sentience, it seems. And it's just like Lost in the sense that there's all these mysteries and stuff and you're like, what's that mean and where's it going? And I don't know, I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really cool. So if you haven't checked it out, I would totally check it out. It's such a cool blend of sci-fi and Western genres. It's really neat. Check it out. My second favorite is another TV show, which is a bit older, but I'm also loving it, and it's called Mr. Robots. And it's sort of about this sort of like unlikable, edgy hacker guy trying to take down the system in a basically our world, but it's like a semi-skewed sort of somewhat satirical view of our world. Like everything's run by this one corporation called Evil Corp, but then everything looks the same. But what I really like about the show is that it's filmed in this sort of noirish style. There's a real sort of crime bent to it. And it also has a bit of a Fight Club feel that I really like as well. So yeah, Mr. Robot, check that one out too. And then my third favorite this month, this has been a favorite of mine now for a couple months, ever since I got into board games. And it's not a board game that I'm recommending today, but rather a site and YouTube channel about board games. And that is Shut Up and Sit Down. And they are absolutely incredible. They're these two British guys. One of them's living in Canada now. One lives here in London. And they just film these fantastic videos about board games and reviewing board games. And if you've watched a bunch of board game videos, you'll notice like a trend that usually for most videos, I'll watch, the first minute and the last minute just because, you'll be hearing the overall thoughts, and usually filming all the little bits and pieces becomes really difficult. But that's where Shut Up and Sit Down is so masterclass, because what they do is they just get into the mechanics of games, and they get into the design of them and analyze them and critique them as you would a book, and their just insights are incredible. It's really, really well done. I can't recommend it highly enough. If you're looking for a good video of theirs to watch, I think their Celestia review is quite fun, as well as their newest one they've done on Ticket to Ride. So I'll add some links down below for them. So guys, those were my October favorites. Let me know if you've seen or interacted with any of these things. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you have any recommendations as well, please shoot them over down below in the comments. If you like this video, please like it. And if you really like this video, please subscribe. Until next time, happy reading. Bye bye bye.